Welcome back. Now we're going to study about distributive property. What is this? Oh, come on. Oh, this is the next step, guys. It's not difficult, it's easy. Okay. What does it mean? Distributive property means you can simplify a question if there is a similar number. For example, like this: A times C plus B times C equals A plus B times C. What is A, what is B, what is C? Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. For example, like this: we have a number here, 5 times 2. Okay, and then we have another question, 3 times 2. Okay, how to find the answer? Of course, you will do the process in the bracket first, right? So over here we will have 5 times 2 is 10, then you will add with 3 times 2 is 6, then you will get 16. Okay, check this part. We have similar number here. We have 2. Okay, both of the number, the 5 and the 3, must be multiplied by 2. Let's simplify it. How do we simplify it? We take the number 5 outside. Okay, we put it here, 5. And then we take the 3. Okay, we put it here, 3. Remember, guys, what do you need to do with them? You need to add the answer, right? The result of the multiplication. Of course, you need to add them. After you add them, you need to multiply by 2. So you multiply it by 2. Will it have a similar answer? Yes, of course. 5 plus 3, we get 8. And then you times it with 2. Then you will get 16. Oh, look at this. It's the same, right? So which one is easier? This part or this part? Well, actually, distributive property is... The goal of distributive property is making a process to be easier to be done. Okay, how if we put it upside down? For example, 16 times 2. Oh man, this is really difficult. 16 times 2 is so difficult, right? If you cannot multiply this directly, what should you do? You can put this in distributive property. How? You need to separate this number 16. I will suggest you to separate it with a number bone. Find the easiest way. You have the tens here, you have the ones here. You separate the 10 with the 6 with the ones. So later it's gonna be 10 plus 6, and then you times with 2. Do you understand? Miss, how do we do it? How do we do it then? What should we do? Then after that, you put in distributive property, you separate it. So we have 10 first, you times with 2. After that, you have 6, you times with 2. So you separate it. Get it? So the distributive properties, you can use it for multiplying a big number by separating them. Okay, so over here we have 20, and then 6 plus 2, we have 12, and then you add it, you will get 32. Okay, how if I have another one? How if like this, Miss Tia, like what? Okay, 18 times 3. Oh, this is kind of difficult. Let's put separate. Let's break down the 18. We break down it, become 10 and 8. So the multiplication will be 10 plus 8, and then you times it with 3. Okay, let's put in this distributive properties. It's gonna be 10 times 3, and then you add with 8 times 3. Okay, 10 times 3, of course you get 30, and then 8 times 3, you get 24. When you add it all, it's gonna be 54. Okay, is it correct, miss? Oh, okay, let's check. Is it correct or not? Let's do the multiplication. 3 times 8 is 24, right? 4 over here. We keep the 2 on top of the tens. 3 times 1 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. You add with 2, you get 5. Whoa, the same answer. But I believe this is easier for you. That's why this is the function of distributive property. Now let's go to your Math Champion book. Now let's check on your textbook page 119. Complete the multiplication sentences below to show the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Wow, very long. Okay, look at this part. 5 times 7, okay, times 7 plus 1 times 7. Both of them are multiplied by 7. Because both of them are multiplied by 7, we put the 7 outside here. Get it? And then the number that being multiplied by 7, you put over here 5, and then the 1 over here. So 5 plus 1 times with 7. How about this? Question B, 8 times 2 multiply by 9. Of course, both of the number must be multiplied by 9. So we put 9 here and then 9 here. Then 8, we will multiply it with 9. So you put 8 over here and then the 2 over here. Get it? Question C. How about question C? 4 plus 7 times blah blah blah. Look at over here. The number, both number are multiplied by 13. So we put 13 here, 4 in the front here, and 7 in the front here. Complete the multiplication sentences below to show the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Okay, let's check. Okay, question A. 10 times 9 minus 1 times 9. Both of them are multiplied by 9. So you put 9 outside here. So the next number you need to put here is 10. Okay, this one. And 1. Get it? How about question B? Both of them are multiplied by 34. So over here we put 34. Okay, the number that is subtract here is 30 and 2. So we put 30 here and 2 over here. Question C. Oh, this is quite confusing, but look at this. Must be multiplied by 51, right? If this part is multiplied by 51, this part also multiplied by 51. So because both of them are multiplied by 51, we put 51 outside here. And then over here we have 100. Okay, so 100 must be 100 times 51 minus with something times 51. We have 3 here, so we put 3 over here, 100 over here. Well, I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye bye.